Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to West Deptford High School for tonight's Colonial Conference matchup between the Bulldogs of Haddonfield and the Eagles of West Deptford. Alongside of me for this broadcast, my partners in crime, Gavin Shields, and to the right, Brad Entrikin. Brad, we'll start off with you. High hopes for this year's Eagles team. Start off with a big win against Woodstown, go into Hamilton, win the tournament. What do you see for the future for this team?
Yeah, I mean, I have high hopes, but it's because the team has high hopes. You know, we have, out of 14 weight classes, I think we have 10 or 11 seniors, and they've been in the varsity lineup starting. So the hopes here, team-wise, is to win the Group 2 South Jersey sectionals and definitely compete for a state title. They have a lot of individual goals as well, but this team has been around and been together since they were little, and it's exciting. And this is a great matchup tonight. Haddonfield beat us twice last year, got the better of us, and it's become quite a rivalry. You know, the coaches from both sides have a lot of experience with wrestling, so this is going to be an exciting match. And to start off the season, I mean, whoever makes the schedule didn't do any favors for us, so should be exciting. So yeah, a lot of high expectations for this team.
Gav, you've been part of this rivalry for years. You're back commentating now. Going through the minds of these kids, wrestling in this atmosphere in front of their friends, what's a coaching staff trying to do to calm them down, go out there and wrestle a clean match?
Well, to start with the environment in general, you know, you come into school, it all starts when you get up the first day. You get on, you put on your shirt and tie. Oh, it's Haddonfield Day. You walk into school, and it's just like you got butterflies in your stomach because everybody in school knows they're going to see you later in the gym tonight, right in the nest. And the environment right here today, we'll pan you, we'll show you the crowd later, but juices are flowing tonight. It's going to get wild in here. And you got to love every second of that. And I did as a wrestler, even as a football player, any sport in West Deptford, you know if you got extra 32 coming to town, it's going to be a good one. So that always gets me fired up. I just went into the restroom as our Eagles were warming up and gave everybody a high five. Just got me a little excited. So I'm a little bit antsy right now. But as a coaching staff, you know, I talked to my brother James before the match, and he just said he's grateful for this moment. And he's grateful to be here, grateful to have this opportunity for his kids to come into this big opportunity and really show what they got and how they're going to impact the wrestling world in South Jersey this season. Now, what they have to do as a coaching staff is really just tell them to take some deep breaths. Calm down, act like you've been here before, win your match, shake your hand, walk out respectfully. Not saying that's what I always did against Haddonfield. That's what you got to do here tonight. Get the crowd into it, get your boys into it, have your brothers back. Let's go.
We know for sure there is no love lost with this matchup. They don't like us. We're not going to sugarcoat this. We don't like them. Mm-hmm. They're going to come out fired up. They got to stay calm. What are the keys to tonight's match? Brad?
Well, every home match you hear me talk about, it's going to be bonus points, bonus points, bonus points. And for you at home that might not be quite familiar with wrestling, if a pin is 6 points for your team, where a regular win is 3 points. A major decision is 4 points, which means you win by 8, and then a tech fall is 5 points for the team, and you have to win by 15. So by bonus points, we mean we need to get pins where we should get pins, and not get pinned where, you know, that might be an issue. So I think bonus points is huge, and we have a handful, at least 3 matches that would be considered toss-ups that we could win or Haddonfield could win. So it really just is a matter of keeping those bonus points down to a minimum and winning those matchups. And one other point I just wanted to say to kind of add a little icing to this cake is this is a district opponent now. This is the first year we are in Haddonfield's district, or they're in our district, however you want to put it. So this is seeding implications. So not only is this, you know, we're going to see Haddonfield definitely 2 more times, which, you know, it's going to be in the South Jersey Group 2 sectionals at one point, and then in districts. So these kids, no matter what happens here, you can still come back, but a win here definitely will help for that seeding, which we know that could help you get through the region. So,
and like Brad just said, Haddonfield is the big dog in Group 2 South Jersey. Yeah. They are the defending champions. West Deptford has to come in, wrestle hard, and to beat a dog, you got to beat the dog.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well said.
We're in for a slobber knocker of a match tonight. The crowd's starting to get a little amped up. Wrestling will start shortly.
We'll pawn to the team and pan over to the team and let them come out and see them announce.
Overall, I think as a team, there's one goal, to get the Rutgers beat a representative for South Jersey Group 2. That is the ultimate goal for both of these teams tonight. A loss doesn't really knock you out of contention, but it gives you some bragging rights and really self-confidence going into the group tournament.
And it definitely helps. When my team, junior, senior year, when we beat Haddonfield early in the season, and you're ultimately going to end up facing them later in the season, you got them in that Group 2 state championship. You know previously, we beat these guys. We have that over you already. They're coming in scared. They're coming in like they've already lost when we know that we beat them. So it's definitely this is a big match.
Absolutely.
In terms of mindset and being prepared for what the future holds.
And these kids know each other. I was looking kind of at the lineups. You never know. I don't think for us and even Haddonfield, I don't think there's going to be a lot of juggling around in lineups. Sometimes in dual matches, you kind of play around, you double weight kids, you move around. I kind of think both teams are just going right at it, especially because of districts. But I mean, there's not going to be a lot of movement, and these kids know each other. So I mean, there's at least 4 matches tonight that wrestled the same kids last year. So they're not surprised that they know who they're coming out to. So.
Well, we're in for a good one here at the Nest tonight. So just sit back, let us do the broadcast, and enjoy the match. West Deptford should be taking the match fairly shortly. Let's turn it over to our public address announcer, Billy Gore, for introductions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to West Deptford High School, home of the Eagles. For today's Colonial Conference matchup featuring the Bulldogs of Haddonfield and your West Deptford Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you adhere to the following statement issued by the NCAA. There will be no comment from negative statement action on the prison players' activities. This includes taunting, beating, bringing up others' trash talking, bashing, ridicule, or false embarrassment to them. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexuality, And the Eagles market starter, Chris Andar. And when I tell you, that's what calls Alex Conover. And the Eagles market starter, Chris Andar. Those are the correct Eagles King Shields. Spectators are reminded to keep good sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest. Any spectator, they don't do it by hours, don't be careful. Also, please remember that helps.
Tonight's match is going to start at 2:15.
Violators will be prosecuted. The official for tonight's match is Gary Lee.
All right, we're firing right out with Andrew Tighe at 2:15. He is a senior, one of our, well, it's hard to say one of our better wrestlers because we got a full stack lineup, but Andrew Tighe made it to states last year.
Okay, with that, you expect
Very strong.
He's very strong.
If you don't know the Tighe family, they are very strong.
And the Eagles Andrew Tighe.
Yeah, definitely looking for Andrew. You know, one of the things is it's big match, big lead up. You don't want to kind of have that, you know, that dump. We want to come out, wrestle calm, but you definitely want to try to make a statement. But we don't need to try to come flying out right off the bat. Look to score points. Make sure you're wrestling.
Both wrestlers feeling it out right now, trying to get into their ties.
Andrew seems to be liking that left underhook.
Crowd starting to get into it. You gotta love it.
They got a little alumni over there, I see. Got Cole Du Bois. He was in our lineup last year.
Oh,
Nice here. Let's
looking
just
for
be
a headlock
calm
here.
Yeah.
Andrew doing a good job
To the back
locking around the
there.
waist.
Let's look
got to
for
get out
half
for that
here.
side,
Jump to
throw a
throw
half.
Nice calm there.
Great job defending the headlock. He did exactly the right things. Grab around the waist, get low.
Didn't panic.
Thought there may be some back points there, but the ref gave no swipes.
Going for a tilt there.
Hip up, Andrew. Hip up, hip up, hip up. Right there. You should be counting there. You should be swiping. I don't know how he's not counting there. Swipe.
There
At
it
least
is.
2 swipes. All right. Stay in bounds there. I like that we have 2 rests for tonight. That's pretty awesome. I just realized that. He can pin
He's
him
starting
out
to
of
tighten it
bounds.
up a little bit.
Stay calm here. Stay on.
Oh.
As soon as he
Oh.
lifted his feet. Andrew lifted his feet. You have to have 2 points of contact to be in bounds. As soon as he lifted his feet out of the air, I believe he was out.
Nonetheless, he gets his 3 back points. Going back in on top with 26 seconds left in the first period.
Definitely want to finish on top here.
Absolutely.
Andrew doing a great job coming out strong. It's always tough coming out as the first match. Always tough. This is a big set-the-tone match for the rest of the night. Going back to his tilt series. Trying to look for a quick little 2 there before the period ends. I like it. Coach Nick already does a great job teaching that, as that was his move back in the day.
Good first period there for Andrew. He'll go into second period with the lead 5-0. Haddonfield deferred. Andrew's going down.
Sporting the white out tonight for the fans. The other night, I think it was blackout. We changed our colors this year to green and white. I like the green, the Kelly green.
Singlets are awesome.
I like them, yeah.
Very fresh. Andrew
Heavy
getting to
here.
his feet.
Let's stay on our feet here. Let's stay on our feet here. There you go. Very nice. Let's get on our attacks here.
For those joining us for the first time, an escape is 1 point.
Yeah, wrestling's 3 periods, 2 minutes each. So 6-minute match. And it feels like a lifetime sometimes when you're out there, trust me.
Yes, it does. Andrew did a good job staying on the head here, getting his opponent off balance. Looking for an offensive move here.
He's trying to go underhook. Heavy on the head with an underhook.
Yeah, he's level changing, he's clubbing, and then hitting that left underhook. I'd like to see him use that underhook.
Coming in on about a minute left in the second period.
Very little attacks from the neutral position here. I'd like to see Andrew maybe snap and go. Try someone to underhook, a little slide by.
That was
There's
nice.
the shot. There's
Just
the
exactly
good
what you
pass,
said, Chris. Stay there, work up here. Let's stay in between his legs here.
Trying to keep that Turk.
Yeah, he kind of lost. That's good.
That's hard to keep. That's hard.
It is, especially that position.
Yep. Great double, though. Had the head fake. Tapped the head right in on the double.
Let's elevate that bottom leg. Let's elevate that bottom leg to get that. Coach Nick telling him the same thing.
Both coaches on the side emphasizing what Andrew needs to do.
Got 17 seconds left in the period here. Andrew's up 8-0.
I love seeing Andrew go to that tilt series, though. And once you get in these upper weights, 215 heavyweight, if you can effectively work a tilt and get quick 2 back points on top, you can be lethal.
Yeah, and I don't know if I remember seeing that much out of Andrew. So definitely something it looks like he's been working on. I know the team in general has been working on their mat wrestling, so top and bottom. I think we look pretty good on our feet. I think our top wrestling is where we need a little bit of improvement last year, trying to get exactly that, Gavin, just getting those tilts and working those.
At the end of 2, it's 8-0 Andrew. Right now he's sitting in major, which is bonus points. We have a decision here to make. He's letting him up, go neutral.
No, I think Haddonfield picked neutral, I think.
Haddonfield took
Yeah,
neutral.
so they took neutral.
We're going back to that point of bonus points. Andrew wants to keep that bonus, and the kid from Haddonfield wants to maybe cut it down to a 7-point lead to try and save a team point.
Absolutely.
If you look over at Coach James Shields, he wants a pin. He wants a pin in his final period.
He's expecting a little more than 4 points as a team from Andrew.
And if you're Andrew, it's tough. Your last period, you're gassed out by this point. You got to go for the pin, but you don't want to be, not smart in this last period. Get caught in a headlock as Haddonfield wrestler already tried to do.
Yeah, haven't really seen much from the Haddonfield wrestler. There you go. I was just going to say, we kind of got to start making him engage a little bit. Keep him in, Andrew. You got plenty of time. No rush it. Good. Now he's got to jump to a half. Use that and jump to a half. That's an illegal headlock right there. That's a point. So we get 2 and 1. So that's 11-0. Now we got to turn it on. We got to turn it on here.
Back-to-back call-outs by Brad right there. Called the stall call and then a legal headlock. Just under a minute now. It is 11-1.
Andrew's going to start to try and turn it on a little bit. Maybe get an extra team point.
You got to start attacking here a little bit more.
He's got to break out of this collar tie, get back to the head movement double. Head movement double, right into a pin.
Down to 25 seconds here in the third period.
I mean, Andrew's got to help the ref here. He takes one shot, it's going to be another stall call. I mean, it's clear. There it is. He's got to start pushing. A little too late here. He got 12-1. We need 4 points quick to get a tech fall. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. That's a good match by Andrew, though. He went after it. He attacked. It's tough to come out first match.
Final score, Played a little football for the first time. Great pickup. Tough little kid. Well, not a little kid, big kid.
Yeah. Apparently he plays ice hockey in a men's league.
I believe
his dad, I believe I heard.
He's the enforcer on the ice, so
I can
hopefully
imagine.
it transitions over a little bit.
So Van got to, coach him a little bit in the fall. Literally walked in. He smiles nonstop. He loves this sport. I wish he got into it at a younger age. Van's stepping into some tough shoes as a heavyweight who's never wrestled before. Good news is there's not a lot of the kids are going to be around his weight. So now it's just a matter of we want to work his upper body and see what he can do. This is definitely going to be a learning experience for Van.
Welcome to varsity wrestling, Van.
And the good news about heavyweight as well is he's getting a lot of offensive linemen as well from the football team that wrestling coaches got in because they needed that spot filled. So Van's coming into a lot of guys that are also probably rookies at the sport with a little experience.
Yeah, Van's very athletic, fast for a big guy. Obviously, he's strong. So I think he's going to be a nice asset for us. I don't know if I'd really call it an addition, but
Good snap. Good snap.
Heavy snap. I want to see him sprawl on him and put him on the mat. Sprawl here, put your weight on him. Kick your feet back, put all your weight on him. Okay. All right.
That right there is just a little inexperience.
Yep.
That's all that is.
So Vince Layton, Coach Layton, is back coaching. He has kids that were in high school, so he wasn't able to help coach. But Vince Layton is working with the heavyweights, too. So that's a nice addition in the practice room. Heavy here.
He needs a snap.
Use
A
your
lot
weight.
of weight.
There it is.
Snap.
Put your weight.
Good.
Heavy again. All right.
He was in that front headlock position, one of my favorites. He's got really squeeze on the throat right there, choke him out, drag him to the ground, get your 2.
We're at the final 15 seconds of the first period, 0-0. Fights off a good shot there.
A lot of good wrestling from these two wrestlers right here.
Yeah, almost. Did he just call us for stalling?
He did.
So that's interesting. I don't know how. We were pretty aggressive just because we were not shooting. Neither was Haddonfield, but
I am a little bumfoozled about that there, Brad.
yeah, that was interesting.
Good vocab word. Good vocab word.
Thank you. Coach Spector wanted me to tie that into the broadcast a little bit.
I'm very impressed with Van that first period. I liked him moving heavy on the head, clawing, underhook. You don't want to get extended here.
Yeah.
West Deptford's yelling he's been on the ankle for 10 seconds. That's absolutely stalling, but
Haddonfield wrestler trying to work out, get that arm across his back.
Van's in a little tough spot here. We don't want him to roll that hand out. We want Van to kind of stay up to his knees. When he goes flat, could get into trouble here.
For the stall warning, I'm a little worried about the position he's in.
Yeah, he's kind of in a tough spot here, so we can't. I want Van to keep circling out, keep circling, keep coming. There it is. Now get your head up good. Now stay your knees under him.
Van doing a great job there, alligating it up, not giving that arm up, because if he gave that arm up, it could be bad news.
Yeah, it could have been news. Good here. Let's work up.
Tripod
up. Nice tripod up. He can hit a knee slide. Like to see Van's head off the mat here. Let's kind of pop your head up.
He's really got to work to at least get one before the end of this period here, Brad.
Absolutely. There you go, Van. Come on. Get up. Come on. Keep working. Let's get off the leg. Let's get off that leg. Get back to your base. Good job. Now come up.
20 seconds left in the period.
Keep that hands. There you go. Come on, Van. Come up. Keep that base. I want his left arm out. There you go. Stay in his base. Stay that base. No points here.
8 seconds left.
He's like right on the brink of getting out.
Once again, I just think it goes back to the inexperience of being a first-year wrestler, not quite knowing how to finish.
I love that he's coming out aggressive, though. He's not
Yeah.
backing down right now. Third period should be interesting.
That should be a caution on top.
Caution on red. Yeah, I'm very happy with this right now. We get out of here, nothing going in the third. Haddonfield's probably going to go down. I think we might want to just cut them right away. I don't think we're going on top, and then let's work on our feet.
I think the first period showed enough that
absolutely.
we could get a takedown.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
At the end of 2, 0-0, Haddonfield's choice.
Let's go neutral. Let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
give
wait.
them a point. 2 minutes.
Haddonfield's choosing down.
See what coach is thinking here. I don't even.
It looks like they're going to try and ride him out a little bit.
Here. Let's see what he's got. What I generally get nervous of, like newer wrestlers, is the locking hands on top. You know what I mean? Kids just don't. They're so new. See, there it is right there.
You
got to
away
cut
with
him.
it.
See. Now you have to let him go. Let him go. Cut him.
Think about locking hands, though. If you do lock hands,
Keep him locked.
keep them locked and hold tight.
Yes. There you go. I don't know.
Coach Shields is going to go neutral.
There you go. All right, man. We need to take down to tie it now. Heavy on his head here. Club, collar.
Van is in this match.
There's a lot of chances for big moves in that first period, so I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody go feet to back real quick.
Yes.
Nice pass by there.
Heavy on that whizzer here.
Very
hit.
nice.
And Van has the weight. Haddonfield's definitely tired. I mean, you're carrying a lot of weight there wrestling.
A lot of weight. That was a good job, as you said, holding the wizard, hipping into it, getting out of bounds, fresh start.
Still baffled by that stall call because it's kind of the same thing right here, but. Like Van to just hit heavy snaps here, heavy snaps. Get heavy on his head. Oh, hip in. Ah, nice.
Haddonfield gets the 2.
All right, let's keep wrestling here. Let's look to get out. Work to improve here. This is what we don't want here.
The one thing here is you don't want to get lazy on bottom.
This is what we don't want. Come on, Van. Come up. Hips up. All right, nice job. Nice job. We got 42 seconds here. Look away, Van.
Running a power half here. Van's got to fight this.
Come on, Van.
He's got to roll through. He's got to keep
go
fighting
30
here.
seconds.
Can't give up these extra bonus points.
Come on, man. You got 30 seconds.
And there's the fall.
Little inexperience right there.
Great match by both wrestlers, though. Van showing a lot of promise. Haddonfield doing a good job pushing the pace for a heavyweight, getting his shots in.
That might be some of the bonus points that we were talking about earlier that we didn't want to have happen.
And it's usually the early ones that people tend to forget about later in the match.
Yeah.
You look back on, you're like,
We're at our 106 weight class where we have Ryan McConaghy for West Deptford and maybe one of the better 106 pounders in the state at Haddonfield and Michael Lamb.
Absolutely. And these two know each other. So this is, Michael Lamb's a sophomore. Dad was a great wrestler and coach as well. And he's coached a lot of the younger kids in South Jersey through the years. Nice attack from Ryan getting after it.
We know Ryan's not going to stop, but Haddonfield is definitely looking bonus points this match.
Yeah, Michael's he just doesn't stop, right? He goes one thing. He has really good chain wrestling. One attack to the other. He doesn't panic. He's a very smart wrestler, savvy wrestler on the mat. And just a sophomore. Ryan's a sophomore as well. Ryan really had some great matches last year for us as a young, light freshman. He's filled in a little bit. He's got a great career ahead of him as well for us in the next few years.
Michael trying to work this half right here. Ryan doing a good job fighting off.
Nice job, Ryan, there.
He's got the tight waist.
Wow.
Really staying behind the hips there.
So we just got hit for stalling again. This guy is hitting very fast. And listen, I'm okay with that if you're going to be fair and consistent this whole match. That was a fast stall call.
Got to call it both ways.
Yeah, so if he's going to be fast with it, that's fine.
I mean, Ryan, he's fighting off. He's fighting off moves on bottom. And that's a tough stall call.
Yeah, he's
A lot of parallel riding.
He's sitting on Ryan's hips. Now he hits Red with a stall.
Okay. I mean,
as you just said, Brad, he's going to call it both ways. He has to.
listen, stalling, it definitely increases the action. So if you're going to hit him both for stalling like that fast, then okay.
What position changed there, Brad? First, it was stalling on bottom, kept the same ride, same move, then it became stalling on top.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a great question. I don't think I really have an answer for you.
The thing is, though, with those quick stall calls down, now both wrestlers have won. That could be such a huge momentum shift later in the match.
Yeah, you're right.
Because now the next stall call is a point. This definitely should be interesting to see later in the match. As we come in about 15 seconds left in this first period.
Lamb
Ryan
goes
doing a
right
good
back to
job.
the same ride, but now he's out to the side a little more.
Yeah, you see
He's got
Lamb's-
a bar half.
Yep.
Very tough.
He's attacking those bars, attacking those halves. So we gotta kind of learn quickly. 2 seconds. Looks like you got 2 swipes here, 3 swipes. So you got 2 quick back.
At the end of the first, it's 4-0 Michael Lamb.
So we got to adjust there. Ryan's got to get a little faster, winning the hand fight on bottom.
That was a lot of good chain wrestling right there by Michael on top. Half doesn't work, bang, he's right in on an arm bar. And he's just working all these moves on top, and it's tough for the bottom wrestler because just as you get out of half, bang, he's in on another move. So it's tough to get out of that.
Absolutely.
Caution green there. A little suspect. I saw bottom move first, but
Nah, I think you're saying where Ryan lined up. I don't really know. Caution's basically like a false start. You get 3 before you give a point. Now, if Ryan can work a pretty hard ride here, let's see. Keep your feet up here.
Lamb right back on the attack with a
Yeah,
double.
he doesn't stop.
He
He's
doesn't
quick. Keep
stop. His
wrestling here, Ryan.
transitions.
we're in a scramble right here. Michael gets the 2.
Lamb leads McConaghy 7-0.
I always tell my kids, my son, you know, when you're behind like this, let's look for 1 score at a time. It can get overwhelming very quickly if you look up 7-0 and you think you have to go for a throw. Let's get it. Let's work up to a base. Let's get an escape. Then we're going to work for a takedown.
That's a great point. You know, even as a wrestler, you go down 2-0. It's like you feel like all the weight in the world is on your shoulders right now. You're like, oh, what do I got to do next? I got to get this. I got to do that. No, just work it 1 second at a time. Work at your pace. You're fine.
Lamb's doing a really nice job. He's being really tough on top, like you said, Gavin, kind of working arm bars, one-on-ones, jumping from side to side with half. He's really heavy on that head out there. Knew that was going to come.
You get another stall on green. That's going to be 1 point for Haddonfield. Make it 8-0. So
That should have been the first stall call,
Yep.
in my opinion. Come on,
as he
Ryan.
secures the major. He's looking for more back points here.
8 seconds here, short time. Let's get out of here.
Ryan's got to fight here for the last 3 seconds, and he's going to get out of it. Lamb is super tough with that tight waist half. He's just rolling Ryan right over top of his head and just cranking on him.
So we're going down. I would have liked to go neutral. I don't know.
I agree. I agree with that, Brad. It's been a lot of good top work from Michael on top. He likes to give Ryan a chance in neutral. Work his confidence back up. Ryan look for a switch there, not going to get it.
Yeah, he's got to bring that trail arm. That arm's caught, so he really can't do much until he gets that left arm free here on bottom. It's pretty tight down there.
We're in a territory where we might be seeing another stall call coming up.
It's a lot of parallel riding as he works to the side as I say that. Really good top wrestling now.
Yeah, he's tough.
Some of the
He's
best.
definitely-
Some of the best I've seen at the high school level. This is phenomenal.
With the bars and those hands, he's really been working at it. Got about 50 seconds here. Let's keep working. I mean, escape would be huge right now. It's 8-0. If we can get an escape, that cuts the lead down to 7. He's got to keep it. That's hard when you're in a match and you're down 8-0 to say to yourself, I need 1 point to save a team point. Keep working here.
Final 25 seconds of the
That's out
period.
of bounds. That's 1 point. There you go. And it's a chicken wing over there. So we got 20 seconds left. Let's go, Ryan. Let's work.
Try and
Let's get
steal
one.
a point here.
Yes, let's get one.
I think one of the most common things in wrestling is, when somebody's on bottom, you're watching, is like the most things you hear when you're wrestling is get up, get up, get up, get up. And it's one of the hardest things to possibly do on the wrestling mat. It may not look that hard, but when you have a good top wrestler that's working all these things, it's very tough. And you really got to dig deep.
Ryan's got to scoot his hips.
Come through.
And there's the two.
Re-switch.
There's a two.
There's 2. Highlight back. He's got to get one here. Break that grip.
That's a good
Come on, we
attempt
need one,
there.
Ryan. We need one. That's locked hands. If he locks
That'd be
hands,
good.
that's locked hands there. Why is that
That's a stall.
Hey, that's
Good. That's a good match for
It
both
is a
of
good
them.
match. Tough one.
Great job by Ryan.
I really
there,
feel
fighting
that
those
the
last
Haddonfield,
seconds.
the Haddonfield coaching staff was probably looking for a couple more bonus points. Good fight by Ryan. Man, Michael Lamb's tough on top,
He's
though.
tough. He is a tough. All right.
A lot of great technique right there for the viewers at
After
home.
3 bouts, we have Haddonfield 10, West Effort 4. We're at the 113-pound weight class where we have a senior for West Effort, Talon Taranoni.
He touched.
Didn't see the camera kind of cut it off. The Haddonfield coach did not want his wrestler to
No,
come
he
out.
definitely did not. This was so they might be bumping. Let's see here. 1/3. No, they're probably not. Probably a Pierce Hoffman here.
At 120 pounds, 3 adults, Pierce Hall. And for Eagles, Brayden Curcio.
Brayden Curcio, tough wrestler. I got the ability or the chance to work with him in middle school when I would go to help my dad out. Just a fun guy. As he gets a quick 2.
Right to his back!
Right to his back.
So settle in here. Take your time. You're getting your.
Walked his leg up there. He's got to lift that claw hard.
He's looking for a Turk here. He's looking for the Turk. He's fishing for it.
Braden super strong. Hooks the
All
leg.
he has to do is
Elevate that
You
leg.
got plenty of time. No rushing here.
Do not rush this. Take your
Scoop the
time.
head. Scoop the head. Post out with your left hand. You're fine here. Elevate the Turk.
I think he wants a power
Keep that
half.
Turk. Keep that Turk.
He does. He wants to power it.
Oh, he gave 3. Okay.
Good fight there for Hoffman.
Great start for Curcio right there. Feet to back.
Yeah, Braden had a great start to the season. We had a tough loss to a tough wrestler from Woodstown Friday night, and then came back and won 3 hard-fought matches Saturday to win the tournament down in Hamilton. And he wrestled some good wrestlers, so he's strong. Now he's got to learn to wrestle, and he's definitely starting to do that.
He has a motor. He's not going to stop. Super strong, and he's got a bright future here for the next 4 years.
Now, Hoffman is an experienced wrestler. He's put a lot of time in. He's not just going to fold here. He's a real tough wrestler. So we have to make sure we're still looking to score points. We don't need big throws. Let's get a takedown.
Both of us
Oh,
got the
keep
shot
going,
there.
keep going. Hip up. He's got the hook now.
Crazy chain of events that just
So what do
happened.
we got here? We got 5-1.
Still 5-1.
Okay.
Braden was on his back, then Pierce. Now we're back to neutral. No points given. We're 5-1.
5-1 in that first period.
And I think it's easier for wrestlers, especially when I was wrestling, is if you go feet to back right in the beginning, get 5, and then you don't get the pin, it's like, I can relax now. But now you got to keep pushing the pace.
Absolutely.
Foot on the gas. Let's get a pin. Quick escape.
Oh, again, you gotta be careful there. Come on, Braden.
He went in on a shot. His arms
Yeah,
flailing out a little bit.
He kind of took a half shot there, and that's the second time he kind of fell into that. So we need to make some mid-match adjustments here moving forward. Gotta get that arm free first.
Brady on that shot there, he kind of shot too far away and walked right into an underhook. Pancake. It's a tough one.
This is kind of a tough position here. All right, good.
For those of you at home, I forgot we don't have the total team score on the live stream. It is 10-10, a tie for both teams. As we head into this is our 5th match of the night.
Well, we have the break. How do you guys feel about the 3-point takedown at college? Would you like to see that transition into high school?
No, I would not. I thought I was going to like it, but, I mean, 2 takedowns and a quick turn, and it's a major decision already. And that's really hard to do, to come back from. So I'm not a fan of a 3-point takedown. I mean, college now, it's a 3-point takedown, and you can get 4 back near fall. So you take down a kid to his back, it's 7-0. In college, I don't care how good you are or not, you're almost done.
That's hard to come back from. I think just from like a ritual perspective, 2 is just so iconic in the sport of wrestling. You get a takedown, the whole crowd's yelling 2. That's just how it works. That's just
it doesn't sound right with 3.
3,
you know?
yeah.
You see the three foam fingers up at a lot of these college matches now. We're not at a basketball game.
Yeah. I'm definitely opposed to it.
What I wish we could do, and I've been saying this all last year, is have college out-of-bound rules for high school. So college out-of-bounds is 1 point of your body in, or anybody. So if there's a toe in and everybody else is out of bounds, you're still in bounds. The problem is with these mats, they're a little smaller. But the 2 points of contact right now for inbounds is so subjective, it's very hard. I just realized I think this ref is in training, the second one. He doesn't have a number. So I was wondering why he didn't take over any matches. I think he's
still good to have, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give a second opinion. Clock's winding down. The main referee sometimes doesn't get the correct call.
All right, we got our fresh start. Nice escape here.
Braden has to clean up on his shots. Can't go in too far away. He got thrown by twice. We don't want to see it happen a third time here.
Yeah, Pierce caught kind of when Braden shot, he caught him with his left hand and just kind of hit it like a pancake. So, and he hit him twice with that. So Braden hopefully can again, mid-match adjustments. Let's change up our shots. See, now he has it. Oh.
You got to catch it at the right moment there.
Yep.
You got to hip in right in there.
Yeah, Gavin, you were a pretty big upper body guy, weren't you?
Yeah,
were you a thrower?
If somebody took a double leg, it's going to be bad news for me. You know what I'm saying?
And he hits us for stalling.
No.
What?
Hey, like you said, Brad, if it goes one way, it better go to other.
That's not going to make any.
It's a little quick when your
wrestler
takes
that.
3
We've
shots.
taken. There's no stalling in this match.
Yeah.
Got 10 seconds left in the second period. Braden's up 7-3.
Got another blood time.
Yeah, I think Braden banged up his nose. I don't remember if it was Friday or over the weekend. And once you get a bloody nose, it's pretty hard without a couple days off to.
Looks like Pierce is bleeding as well.
It's a battle out there.
Bloody noses are the worst, though. You usually have to plug one of them up, then it feels like you can't breathe out there on the mat. I've seen some tape jobs around the face as well to prevent it. Then you're only breathing out of your mouth. It's a tough one.
It's tough, yeah. And then with these kids with braces, you add a double mouthpiece. It's brutal.
Oh. If you're not bleeding, though, you get a nice little breather. That's a good one.
What are your guys' thoughts so far on the match? Last, 5 matches in? What are you guys thinking?
Well, we talked about it earlier in the broadcast. It was going to come down to bonus points. And we had 4 of the first 5 matches come down to bonus points.
Yeah,
Is that where we're at?
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Yeah, it's definitely a fight. And, both teams came here very competitive. You'll love to see it. And for the viewers back home, just sit back and watch. This is going to be a fun one tonight, as I believe it's going to come down to the wire. And I'm definitely excited to see it. Both teams came out very aggressive.
Yeah, and I had definitely, when you call it like toss-ups for matches, it could go either way. 120, 126, and 132, I felt were three matches that you kind of could go either way, one way or the other. The next match, if it's going to work out the way I think it is, Anthony Conway wrestled Luke Wedgner twice last year. Owen Entrikin at 132 wrestled James Canuso twice last year. So the next 2 matches are both rematches, and should be interesting.
As we're just about finished with the blood time. As your score is 7-3.
Braden's on a shot for the last 6 seconds. Hopping out a nice wizard there and fights it off. We got 2 seconds left in the period.
I like that. 10 seconds left, getting after it. I don't think Braden liked being called for stalling when he's been the aggressor.
At the end of 2, it's 7-3 Curcio.
Pierce going down. Now, Braden does have to think. He had a stall call, so if he doesn't get a whole lot of movement here, he's going to have to cut him. I don't like that he put that leg in.
Right now, I say you just back away. Back away, give him one, work back in neutral where he's been dominating.
Yeah. So you got 6-4 here.
7.
7-4, okay.
Curcio has been hit with a stall.
Yeah, Braden's definitely going to have to stay aggressive here.
Hold the middle of the mat, blocks. Just don't back up.
I want to staying aggressive. Always look to score. I don't ever want to say sit here and circle for a minute 20. I want to see Braden get after it. I want to see him be smart, though. And as a freshman, you got to know you're up 7-3. If you get in a weird situation, a precarious situation, give them the takedown.
Yep.
You're still winning.
Yep. No big throws here.
Nope. You don't need to get a big throw. You don't need to give up a big throw. Let's look for our attacks, look to score.
Definitely stay aggressive, too, because he has a stall call already.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give him a point. If he gets up another point, it's 7-5. And a takedown ties up the match. Quick shot there by Braden. Good defense. Pierce in it on a leg. Gonna lift.
Watch your hips, watch your hips. Inside ankle here. So let's stay heavy. Let's work that inside ankle. Elevate that ankle. Heavy on the cross face here.
He can take his time here.
He can.
Break the grip.
I want to see him stuff that head. I don't really want him.
Back to blood.
That's kind of good for us, but these kids are bleeding all over the place. It's kind of tough.
Gotta love it, though.
Not a crowd favorite, but, we do have blood all over Pierce's face. And
Haddonfield, West Deptford, blood on the mat.
At this point, I don't know where the blood time is.
yeah, luckily we don't have to do that. That's over there. Gavin, what do you think your brother's saying to Braden right now?
I just always remember whenever I would have a blood timeout and I would go over to James or Coach Nick, it would always just be fun. It would always be fun. We're smiling over there. He's cracking jokes, giving me a water, saying something funny I did during the match. Kind of just not really talking about, what's going on in the match, just kind of, breathing through it, taking deep breaths. That was one of my favorite parts about the coaching staff here at West Deptford. You get a blood time. You're expecting, them to
They're
come
going to be in
over.
your face telling you got to do this,
Yeah.
you got to do that. That would have been me. Yeah, that's what I usually
As you see now, it's starting to get a little bit more serious, though. Maybe
This
that
is
was just me.
this is a big match. This was
Yep.
definitely one we had circled here. One of the things I really admire about this coaching staff, and I know James is huge with it. He is very big into mindset. They have Mindset Mondays where they actually have the crew of Mindset. The kids have a class basically on Mondays, and it's all about the mental side of wrestling and life in general, which I really like. That was something I never really had much going back then, and I definitely think it would help.
I mean, mindset, I would say around 75% of wrestling.
Absolutely.
And all sports in general, even life, as you just said. Having a good mindset and, believing that you can be great and all these other things is 75% of you winning the match or not winning the match. So I definitely love to see that. We started to do that during my time here, and then he kind of escalated it as, he took control over as head coach this year. And I love to see it.
I give Hoffman credit as well. Talk about mindset. He goes down 5-0, gets thrown on his back, fights off, and he's in a match here.
Definitely a hard fight to come back in this match.
Yeah, he did it again. All right, we got lucky here. See, he gave it up, so he's going to cut him.
Like you said, Braden is being aggressive. He's shooting.
So it's 8-6 here.
With another shot, he's got the
pull it
single.
in here. Pull it in here. This is also eating up time, but we need to suck. Oh, no. Just keep readjust.
He's
Now
gotta
we
be
can
careful
circle
here.
We can circle. We can take another stall call here. You got to circle. Oh, no.
He's got to get off your back. Got to get off your back.
That's tied. Now we're going to go into overtime.
Both wrestlers shot at the same time.
All right, takedown wins.
Takedown
Now
wins,
we're
we're
in
overtime.
overtime.
A lot of great reattacks off the shots by both wrestlers right there. Braden comes back off a shot, comes right into a reattack, almost has a takedown, and up here comes right back in on the other side of his own. Gets it to go into overtime. We're 8-8. Here we go. First takedown wins. Braden's getting a little lackadaisical on his shots. Needs to really tie one up here, get the feet
I want to see him
moving.
move his feet more. Let's create angles here.
Great
Two
job.
hands on that leg. Run your feet. Run your feet. Run your feet. He's got to get 2 hands on that leg next time.
Great job clearing the arms, though, going in for his tack.
Now, I'm not saying Hoffman is stalling. However, hips,
Braden's got to fight this.
Wrestle here. Hit something here. Hit something here.
He's got to fight.
Let's hit a Granby. Let's do something. Whizzer here. I don't know what happened there. It's a tough one.
It's a tough match. It's actually a very good match.
It was a great
Hoffman
match.
down 5-0, battles back to take the 10-8 win. Haddonfield is now up 13-10 in the team score.
After that decision win, it is 13-10. Haddonfield takes the lead as we head into 126.
All right, we have Anthony Conway here.
I think Coach Lamb wanted the back points at the end of that third period.
Yeah, maybe.
Who do we have for Haddonfield here?
I think it's Luke.
Now, 126 pounds for the dogs, Luke Wagner. And
Yeah,
the Eagles,
Luke.
Anthony Conrad.
Luke Wenger? They
Wagner.
spelled it wrong. Yeah, they spelled it wrong there. I know it's spelled a little different, but. And then we have Anthony Conway for West Deptford here. Like I said, these two met twice last year, both dual matches. And they were close, so.
Brad, do you remember, did they split? Or
No, I think Luke won both, but it was like, I believe. It was close. It was by like a takedown each, maybe. So let's see. Ant's put some time in the offseason. He looks good at 126, too. He looks big. It's good weight for him. Ant has really good hips. He has explosive hips.
A lot of good level changes right there by Ant. Trying to work his attack. Both wrestlers really working their levels, hands on the head, moving their feet.
Ant's level changes are pretty good. He's got to trust his shot, though.
Yep.
I don't know what's the matter with Haddonfield kid. Like his eyes bothering him or something?
I think he's trying to say he got poked in the
Yeah,
eye by
I don't know
Ant.
what he's doing here. Yeah.
Head side there. Both wrestlers starting to get aggressive. Not really wanting to tie up right here, though.
I like Ant from the non-contact shot. It's hard, though. Luke's not really he's keeping his distance. You see, this is where the ref really set this precedent. So, I mean, we've 0 shots from Haddonfield. Now, I'm not saying he's stalling, but you've called us 3 times.
100%.
Five seconds left in the period.
And it's 0-0 heading into the second. West Deptford takes bottom. Quick escape for Ant right there.
Yeah,
Good
I want
job
to see
getting
Ant
to his
push
feet.
this pace. I want to see him make him wrestle or make the ref start making some calls. There
Going
it is.
for a
All right,
mix
let's
there.
go. Keep going.
Get a stall call, and Ant getting aggressive,
Yeah, I'm
pushing him
liking
out of bounds. Watch out for that. Ant doing a good job stalking.
Haddonfield's really backing up the whole time.
Whole time.
I mean, but it looked like he did that, and then he shot off of it. So Ant's got to be careful stalking. Make sure he stays in his stance, his hands down. I mean, Ant's staying right in the middle of the mat here.
Yep. He doesn't want to get too loose, as you just said, because he could walk right into a shot.
Yep.
Let's go for a gator
Let's
roll.
score,
Right
get 2.
now. He's got to get his elbow back.
Yeah, he didn't.
He goes under the arm instead of the front head.
We're kind of backing out here.
Right there, Luke had his elbow. So the front head was hard to get. Right when you get there, you got to bang his head off the mat. Get your elbow back. Stay calm.
Re-attack here, Ant. A duck's there. You got the wrist.
Just under 45 seconds left in the second. Ant doing a good job staying in the middle.
It really is just taking that mat. There you go. Nice shot. Finish off here. Oh, take him the right way.
Gotta come out the back door.
Come through. You're fine here. You're calm. Pop your head and get your 2. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice job. Let's finish on top here.
Do not.
No. You got 20 seconds. Come
And
on.
was looking
Under the
over
arms.
his coaches, trying to let him up.
Yeah.
That was a really good job on the shot, though, as Luke went in for that head top and passed it by right into his shot.
Short time. Finish on top here. Ant likes
Way to
legs.
flatten him out. 3.
It's Haddonfield's choice next period. They should go down.
Going to the third period. Conway is leading 3-0.
Conway likes legs. He will run legs.
Quick get off by Luke right there. Ant doing a good job following, breaking him back to his base. He's got the 2-on-1 underneath.
I like Ant's pressure on top here.
He's going for a leg lace right there.
He's got that.
Good
Nice,
mat
keep it,
return.
keep it. All right.
Got a minute 30 left in the third period. 3-0 Conway.
Ant's got to work, breaking him down right off the whistle right here. Not letting Luke get any space. As he just tried to do that, gets a little caution.
He heard you. Yeah, if we could stop that first move and have him in the middle of the mat, that would be a little different.
He's going for a double thigh pry.
Yeah, you might want to drop for an ankle. Maybe switch it up a little bit here. Stay in here.
Staying.
I would switch it up, maybe an ankle.
And the only problem is, Ant's doing a good job standing on top, but if he keeps, trying to bring him back down, it's going to be tiring. And you get towards the end of the match, and, you end up doing something you don't want to do, and you end up on your back.
All right.
Okay, got to be tough on your feet now.
Yeah. Let's stay aggressive here. Let's keep your hands down. Let's look to attack. Re-attack here.
Luke went in for the dump right there. He had the elbow. Almost had it. Ant doing a good job defending. Just over a minute left in the third period. He's going to get a caution on Haddonfield, trying to get a quick low single in.
Yeah, he's got to shrink that elbow. Ant's got to keep that right elbow. Luke hit him with that dump earlier, almost got it. I want Ant to get that hand out, get that arm out. If he's got double unders, I'm okay.
Good re-attack.
Oh.
I was going to get a takedown.
And 2 back.
So we got 3-3. No, there's no back, right?
I don't believe there's any.
I don't think there was any can. Just
The ref was holding
did
two.
get
Give 2 back. Ant has to explode up, get to his feet, and then attack for the last 30 seconds. Brad, these toss-up matches just seem to not be going our way here.
No.
And Ant had control the whole match. I'm still confused about the 2 back call.
Yeah, I mean, coaches aren't arguing it, so. I mean, I don't know if he really gave 2 back or if because he held it up at the end like it was a takedown.
I don't think anything's being disputed here, so I think they're going to hold it, and it's going to be 5-3. Still got 30 seconds left.
A lot can happen right now. Ant's looking pumped up, motivated. Love to see that. He's not down on himself. Yeah, that sends a message to the other wrestler, too. Other wrestlers up 5-3. He just got, a great feet to back. And he's looking over. He sees his opponent ready to get back at it.
All right, 27 seconds. 5-3. Let's see what we got. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move here. He's got to move. That's locked hands. He's locked hands. Oh, my God.
15 seconds left.
Same thing. He's got to do the same thing. Wow.
He's sitting on that ankle for
he's
10
going
seconds
to.
now.
His coach told him to.
He has no
going to.
He's
stalls.
got to do a good job breaking that.
Tough loss.
1
Tough
second.
loss.
Another toss-up goes Haddonfield's way. They will take a team lead 16-10.
All right. And here's another one. We got Owen Entrikin at 132 against
It is Canuso.
Canuso. Yep.
These two know each other well. I think they had a
For this match.
That last match brings the team score to 16-10 in favor of Haddonfield.
Like Owen moving his feet, level changing. Make sure we set up our shot here. We don't just go after it. Two different body styles here. You kind of short, stocky, obviously, for Canuso, and Owen's got that reach and that length.
good double.
Shot right to the. Nice job. That was beautifully timed. Very nice.
Great double leg by Owen right there.
Let's stay tough on top. Owen has good bars. He's got good one-on-ones, tilts. He's got to be smart here.
Canuso gets
Nice work
escape.
from bottom with Canuso.
Canuso kind of baseball batted that one out, grabbed his arm. Got the ones. 2-1 Owen.
I want to see Owen keep attacking here. Level change and moving. I like him. Heavy here, heavy snaps to a shot. Canuso has a really good front headlock we have to be careful with.
Great pass by
Nice
Owen
job.
right there. That's two.
So fleeing the mat. So that's good. That was a nice takedown too. So it's 3-1. I don't know, I guess that's a penalty point. Technically,
Yeah, I'm unsure about that one.
It is technical
I
violation.
assume it was a fleeing
Fleeing
the
the
mat.
mat.
Yeah, which 15. I'd love to see Owen get after one more quick. Very good period. That was a solid period. I want to see the same aggressiveness.
A lot of good work right there from Owen. A lot of heavy head clubs.
Good motion,
With
heavy
vicious
club.
intent.
See what he's got on bottom.
Curcio working a spiral ride right now.
Keep working that thigh pry out. That's what it is.
Good escape.
Now, let's get after with this takedown. Let's go. Level change and moving. Heavy here. Don't walk into him. Don't walk into him. Let's learn from the last two matches. Stay on your attacks.
A lot of heavy hand fighting going on right now. Almost a re-attack right there by Owen.
I want to see Owen see some shots. Let's go. Level changing. Let's work a high crotch.
Love seeing Owen incorporating a little bit of boxing as well as wrestling.
Yeah,
into
he's
the
definitely
mix.
got.
I'm loving it. A little bobbing and weaving right into a head club.
Yep. He's really developed a nice high crotch. I want to see him work with it here.
There it is.
There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come up, come up. Take your time here.
Beautifully
You're
done.
good.
Just under 30 seconds left.
Reattack. Let's go. That should make you mad. You got in there. You did all the work. You know Canuso's going to go down.
3 seconds left. Going into third period, Owen is leading 4-1. Canuso is definitely going down. Owen's definitely been an aggressor on his feet, controlling the mat space.
Great.
That was nice. That was very nice.
Very nice dropping
Yeah,
down
that
to
was
the
nice.
leg. Getting a fresh start to work on top.
All right.
As we're back to neutral. 4-2.
Now we got to work our attacks here. Let's heavy snaps. Let's see some shots. That's Velcro on his shoe. I hope they don't hit him for stalling because of that. Minute 30 left, 4-2. Your reattacks. It was there. Keep moving, keep moving. You got a minute left.
Good throw by right there by Owen.
You got a minute left. Let's try.
Nice
Come on
track
now.
by to a
Now let's
single.
finish here.
Work
Nice
up.
job,
Good
Owen.
job.
Very nice. Let's go. Tough ride here.
Great finish. A great
Keep 'em
elbow
in,
pass
keep 'em
on the
in.
shot. Dropping down to the leg. Perfect finish.
Stay in here.
Owen looks very, very light on his feet.
Yeah, he's been moving
movement
good.
very good.
Good level change, good head movement. 35. We can be smart here. You're up by 4. Now, stay low, hands down here.
25
6-3.
seconds left. 6-3 Entrikin. Noosa looks like he has no desire to attack here.
Nah,
Down
I think
3.
he kind of. All right, pretty good match. Nice match. Good work on his feet.
Entrikin wins
6-3.
6-3.
Stop the bleeding.
Clean win for Owen right
Nice
there.
match. Some good takedowns, some good stuff.
The team score is now 16-13 in favor of Haddonfield.
Those of you that didn't catch Owen's celebration right there, he picked
I
up the
didn't.
phone
Was that what it was?
and then hung it up.
I hate that. You probably like that
I
stuff.
love it. I love it. I used to be a big money sign.
He did that Friday.
Friday?
So the guy.
And for Haddonfield, we have Chase DeGilio.
Blumfeld coming in with a quick takedown, coming out aggressive.
How in the world is that not? So Trevor's another one of our seniors, one of our best wrestlers, not only on the mat, in the practice room. Him and Owen have been practicing this year together, and I know they go really hard, so they're great practice partners for each other. Trevor's very strong. He's not afraid to hit a big throw, but he can also be technical with some good shots as well.
We had another blood time.
Yeah.
And your team score is 16-13. Folks, I think we're gonna have a tight match coming up, as we have around 5 matches left, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 6.
6 more matches.
I was close.
Overall, first thoughts, the first couple matches, fellas. How do we look? What are we thinking? Who's the aggressors?
I have to say, but I think it's kind of the same as it was last year. We're definitely the aggressor. I'm happy. Really, I mean, what are we looking at here? We're looking at 120, 126, that we were the aggressors most of the time, and just stupid mistakes that we're going to learn from. It's the second match of the season. I think they're going to learn from that and move on. But other than that, I think we're wrestling really tough. We're attacking. I think we look in good shape. I'm pretty happy. I just think we had a couple things not fall our way. So you got to make your own luck.
And for the viewers back home, the past 4 or 5 matches have been all awesome. Like, great matches, comeback wins, everything you want to see in a wrestling match has happened tonight. It's only going to get better as we resume wrestling.
That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, you didn't call for us, so.
Good underhook right into a shot. A lot of West Deptford showing club underhook.
Let's elevate that. Let's switch legs here. Let's take the inside leg and elevate that. And you have this, Trevor. That's what I want. I want him to elevate that leg. 42 seconds here.
Good re-attack. He's got past that elbow through.
It's kind of a weird situation here. They both just have the heads. It's hard to see what Trevor has over there.
Looks like he has head, elbow. Nine seconds left in first period, 0-0.
Score, Trevor. There's 2. Nice job.
There's 2 at the end of the period.
Before the period
That's
ends.
huge. So I missed that. We deferred, right? That was our choice?
We did. Yes.
Okay, so Haddonfield goes down. There you go, Trevor. You're fine here. Elevate that bottom leg.
He's getting a count.
Yeah, he's got some swipes here.
Oh, we got 2 back. Great little quick tilt right there. Great job on top, constantly attacking wrists.
Trying to pry a half, 1-on-1 half. Going right back in the tilt. Needs to elevate that leg.
Doing a good job catching the
there.
hips. That's always a scary tilt right there. As you have to expose your back and fully roll around. But Trevor's got a good feel for it. He feels comfortable with it. And really, he's in all control there. As he has 2-on-1. He's rolling around. There's nothing really the guy on bottom can do.
Trevor's very strong. He's got good hips. So in certain situations, I feel a little bit more comfortable and confident with him and them than some of our other kids, because he's been in these positions forever. He's wrestled since he was little. Right back to it again. Very nice. Elevate that bottom leg.
He's doing a good job. Changing directions, you just got to catch that hip.
Yeah, he's got to create a little better of an angle. He did it there with his body going over. Let's get 3 here. He got the 3, so we got 9-0. So he's got to let it go back.
Do you think he starts looking for the tilt into a bar series to try and get the fall?
Well, right now, I'd say let's try to get another 2 or 3 real quick. Third period, we definitely have to go to, I mean, we a pin or a tech fall is what we really kind of need here. Let's take 2 swipes here, get a quick 2. No? Okay. So it's our choice. I would go down.
Yeah, I would say down's the call.
I think so. Hopefully for 1 and then 2. So we're just going right out top. That's fine.
Turned him 3 times there. Blumfeld in total control on the top position. Try and get a couple more bonus points. Look for tech fall, possibly fall this period.
Going right back to that. He's got it right there. Good angle. He should get a count here. He's at least got 2. So we're going to get 3 here. That's going to put him at 12. Let's roll through. Now to your point, Toph, we have to look for exact. Oh, we got 2 there.
Whoa. Interesting.
Okay.
Right back to it.
Yeah, right back to it. Elevate that bottom leg. Elevate that bottom leg. Let's bar it up right there. You bar that up. That's the better angle.
I know Coach Nick's loving this. We'd spend at least 3 straight days.
Tell him just go for one more tilt here. I'd like to see him work for the
I
fall.
want to see a pin here, but we definitely want to solidify the tech. So I guess that's what they're kind of. Let's make sure, get that elbow in deep. Don't want to give up, let a point go here.
He's doing a good job looking for a half.
Now you work up for the fall.
Nice.
Try and get the fall
Yeah,
somehow.
if you can.
No, you
Nothing.
didn't.
All right.
That's okay.
That's a good match. Good job.
Blumfeld wins by tech fall. It'll bring the team score to 18-16 in favor of West Deptford. We're going into the 144-pound weight class. Gav, I think this is exactly how we saw this match going.
100%.
Decisions, toss-up matches, try and save some bonus points.
Couple pins here and there. Some things that you didn't expect to happen happened. Now here we are. West Deptford, you're up 18-16. And you're in a tight one.
We have senior Nate Benner going to 144. Not sure who they announced as the Haddonfield wrestler.
I did not catch it. As he gets in on a nice takedown, though. Benner giving up 2.
Nate's got to get his arm back, work up to a base, and work to get your 1 point.
Benner's got to get a fresh start right here. Get out of bounds.
There you go.
Thank you.
Minute 13 left. 2-0. Haddonfield.
Better get a fresh start.
Nate's got to clear that arm, get a better first move, hand control.
And
Can't get flattened out like that
Banner
right off
off
the whistle.
brought his elbows in to try and keep him out, but ended up getting cut down as Haddonfield just broke him down towards that way. He's got to just clear that arm, get up as fast as possible. Shoot out like a cannon.
For Haddonfield, it's Hutch Rhine.
Hutch Rhine.
Yes.
He's doing a good job on top right now. Breaking down the arm, getting the 2-on-1. It's better.
Much
job
better
getting
that
out
time.
right there. Got his base. Touches right back in on a single leg.
He's got a hand fight, work the hands, try and
Keep
get your
working
leg back.
Keep working that grip. Keep working that grip.
He's got to work the grip, work
The
the
head's
elbows.
fine too. Work the grip. Know what's coming. 15 seconds. That's
He's
a lot
working
of
his
time
hands.
here for the hit. Yeah, that's 2. That's good. All right, let's get 1 here. You got 8 seconds.
Good job by Hutch right there. When I was, you get high up in a single leg like that, grab the elbows, come in, bring your leg down, stomp down, get him out of that grip. If he has you hanging there, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, Nate's got to work on keeping his, like you said, his wrist. He can't let him get that cross wrist like that. I always say wrestling is you got to win the hand fight in all 3 positions. You got to win them on your feet, on bottom, and on top as well. Win that hand fight.
And Haddonfield so far has done a great job on top, really working at the wrist. West Deptford as well. A lot of good top work right now, which is rare to see at the high school level. You know, usually you have a couple wrestlers that work legs, you know, power halves, like stuff like that. But really all around tonight, we've seen a lot of good top wrestling, working the wrist, working to get back points.
Yeah, I feel like we've improved a lot just watching a couple. I know last year that was kind of a pain point. We would do a lot of cutting them and taking them down, cut and take it down, which is fine because we're pretty good on our feet. But definitely see a little bit of improvement. We're working more. We're working the cross wrist and stuff. So Nate's looking. I'd like to see Nate Circle move his feet more.
He's a little flat foot.
Little flat footed. Yep. Don't want to be on your heels. Don't want to be flat footed.
He got caught twice being on his heels. He's got to get on them toes a little bit.
Poking the eye here. I mean, a takedown from Nate right now would really help. You know, tie this match up and also give Nate a little, I think, energy here.
Yeah, he's right in this match.
He is.
Such a
He has
shot.
a really nice high crotch too if he gets to it. Let's keep moving our feet here. Stay low. Don't go for throws here. Heavy front headlock.
Minute 6 left in the second period.
And Nate's going up against a much taller, lankier opponent. And when you have those type of guys, you want to get inside quick. You stay too far on the outside, he's going to take his shots, try and grab your ankle, and he's going to catch you sometimes. Try and work yourself in.
There it
There's
is.
a high
That
crotch.
is a
Beautiful.
beautiful. He has. Come on, finish here. Keep that leg elevated. Don't let it go.
Scramble.
Oh, he kind of. I think he
Can't
got a little
stop.
freaked out here in his positions. You got that cross face.
Attack the grip, break the grip.
Inside ankle. That's what I wanted to see. Keep that cross face. Elevate that ankle. You got 6 seconds. Let's get your score here. Elevate that ankle. That high crotch is there all day. He's got a very good high crotch.
Tough spot there. He's got to really focus on hipping into it, ripping off the nose and getting his hip down, breaking the grip first before he tries to go around.
Choosing a
Putting him
neutral.
right back up. Let's get right back at it.
Score is 5-2 now.
As soon as he gets that elbow, he has that. He's got Haddonfield's right elbow. Level change.
Got caught flat foot
Yeah,
again.
he did.
He's got to keep working forward here. Get
Gotta
out of this
crawl forward,
turn.
get his leg out.
I mean, Nate really can't do much here other than keep kind of crawl. There it is. Now we got to work here.
He's got 1:07 to work with in the third period, down 7-2. Has to explode up to his feet and go attack on his shots. Work his high crouch, like Brad said. Get some points quick.
Like I said, let's get it. Let's get to our feet. Let's get a 1. Then we'll work on our 2. Gave him that wrist right away. Now he's in trouble. Now he's got to work that grip. We don't want to give back points here.
50 seconds left in the match.
I mean, Haddonfield's not really getting out to the side. The way this ref's been, who knows who he's going to hit. Somebody's getting hit soon.
And he hits the bottom, man.
Brad, you've been on point.
Maybe I'm just a jinx. It might not be I'm on point. I might just need to stop talking.
We didn't even bring up the Velcro thing about the shoe either. What do you call time? Shoe up.
All right, so we got 8-2 with 23 seconds left. We got to keep our head up. We got to work here.
He's just not clearing that wrist, leaving the arm behind.
Yep.
Easy pickings there for Ryan. Just grabbing the wrist, driving forward, flatten Nate out.
I mean, again, Haddonfield's literally been sitting on Nate's hips the whole time.
We
I
can't
don't
give up back
understand.
points here.
And that's the major decision.
There's
So
a
he gave up
major.
too
He turns
bad.
in the last 3 seconds. They're the points we were talking about earlier. Cannot give those points up.
Score now is 20-18. Haddonfield takes back the lead as we give a major decision.
Feel Nate got a little lazy there, a little lackadaisical.
Yeah.
Thought the match was over. He's got to wrestle to the end of the period to try and help his team out a little bit there.
All right, we got senior James Lurman. Love seeing this kid in the lineup here. He's wrestled since he was little as well. See who we have here.
The 150 pound True Dogs, Joe Dietz.
James is strong, great football player, one of our better football players I know. He will put himself in funky positions. He's not afraid.
Coming out aggressive right now. Haddonfield has a rush right there. Good
That was
inside
a really
trip.
nice inside trip. Very nice.
Job working back to his. He's got to watch out for this quick little tilt.
Yeah, we got to win that hand fight. He's got to get his wrist back. He's got to get that hand control. Good job, James.
56 seconds left the first period. Dietz is up 2-0.
West Deptford again getting caught, staying on bottom. They just got to work up to the base, keep their elbows in, and shoot out.
Yeah, Gavin, going back to your point, I remember I coached the junior program, and I hated parents just screaming, get up, get up. I just want to be like, you know how hard it is to get up, so you have to teach that.
Yep.
Good job, James. So you got to work up to your base. You got to slide your knees up. You got to slowly, keep your elbows in, your hands out. If your hands go in, that's how they capture your wrist. So it is a technique, but it's a very hard technique to do when you have a guy your size on top working through it.
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely no easy task. And it's, it's why you work the drills in practice. You start out on bottom. You get 30 seconds to stand up. If you don't, you lose. So it's drills like that. They're trying to put you in the mindset of a match-like atmosphere. And, where you can come up in big moments and get your 1 point. Go back to neutral.
At the end of the first period, Dietz leads Lurman 4-0. Dietz is going to take the bottom position.
Yeah, we deferred, so that means we're going to get choice in the third. James caught that wrist. Keep going. Oh, no. See, James, no. Okay.
That's a dangerous spot for James as he tried to pull his opponent onto him.
You got to watch that elbow. He's got that right elbow deep. When that right elbow's deep, that's what you get. You got to get dumped kind of like that. Two takedown, two near fall.
Score's 9-0 now. Haddonfield working on getting a cradle. He's walking that leg up. He didn't walk it up
fighting
far
his
enough.
hands good. Fought his hands off, broke the grip.
Yeah, he fought the hands well, and he also, Haddonfield didn't walk the leg totally up to secure the cradle.
So a fresh start for us. I'd like to see James work. Let's get to our feet.
Just got to keep fighting here.
There you go, switcher. Switch. Oh, that was almost locked. There you go. We got one here. Get your right elbow out. See how deep he has that right elbow? There we go.
Goes in for a quick
I like the
head tap.
aggression. I like the aggression.
He's got to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Keep driving.
If that grip breaks, just turn around, face neutral.
You got to face him here, James.
Gives up 2. Scores 11-1 now.
Where do we go third? Down or neutral?
Neutral.
Yeah.
And it's close to a tech. Haddonfield needs 5 more points.
Switch here, James.
As we get a stall call.
There you go.
Quick little escape for the period ends. That's crucial.
James won't quit.
I might take bottom.
I
now.
would take bottom. He's escaped
Maybe now,
twice on
yeah,
him.
yeah.
I'll take bottom.
He hasn't got turned. Wasn't in danger of being turned. Everything came off the feet.
We got hit for stalling at the end?
Yep.
I missed that? Okay.
Yep. Haddonfield's a little gassed right now, I can tell.
Yeah.
James got to keep fighting here. Keep moving, keep
wrist.
moving.
Yep. Did we get a middle school update how West Everett did at Haddonfield? Do we know? We won. West Everett won middle school.
It's good to know Coach Jim Shields holding it down on the middle school
If you
front.
don't know, there's a lot of Shieldses in this town. You got Jimmer Shields, which is, junior. There's a Jimmer Shields senior. And then he has 3 boys, James, Gavin, and Cameron. James, the head coach of West Everett High School. Gavin's playing football right now for Stevenson, correct?
Yep.
Stud linebacker. How many sacks did you have this season?
10 sacks.
10 sacks?
80 tackles. It was a good season.
Is that good? I don't really know if that's good.
It
It's
was
good for me.
It was good.
That's a
That's
good
pretty
season.
impressive.
It's a good season. Yeah, we're all in the building tonight. Even David Shields is here, too.
Oh, yeah, I see Mr. Shields over there.
Good show out for the Shields clan.
So we're 11-2, so
55 seconds left. James has to try and get maybe 2 points here. Cut it to a
keep moving,
7-point
James.
lead.
We got one. Let's work for a takedown.
Keep working,
Takedown is
keep
huge
working.
here. This would be huge to save this point. If we can get a takedown. And Gavin, to your point, he is tired here. Oh, that was nice.
That was a good little.
Nice little quick snaps.
Yeah, use James' momentum against him
Yeah.
as he was pressing pretty fast.
He's going to cut him here. So you got what, 13-4 here? Let's get after him, James. Face, face, face.
James got to keep moving there. Score's 15-4 now.
Watch throw to the back.
Good job, James. Good job.
Good job by James there,
Yeah.
fighting.
Tough loss, but he fought.
Deeds
they got a
takes
major
a major decision. Score 15-4. Puts our team score Haddonfield 24, West Deptford 18, with 4 bouts remaining. We're at 157 pounds.
Not sure who throws out first, so Haddonfield comes out first. I guess they knew, so we got James, right? DiRossini? Yeah, we got James DiRossini making his senior debut here.
And for the Eagles, James Daverson.
And for Haddonfield, we have Joe Testa. I believe last year James missed most of the season with some knee issues.
Yeah, tough. Oh, nice
Nice
shot.
low
Very
single.
nice. Yeah, James had some knee issues. Really good golfer for our high school team and football player. Played football this year. Really tough.
Push that arm
running back.
across his back. Keep control.
Stay calm there. Keep it straight. The ref will stop it quickly.
They work that arm across the back. Now hop out to the side.
was
Scoop
this?
the head.
Chris, do you remember this name? Who it was?
Joe Testa.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't know much about him. We know he's a freshman.
Another low single by DiRossini. He's got to finish it. Come up. Maybe feet to back here.
Be careful here.
Don't watch a slam.
That is not a slam. This
Nice takedown.
was a perfect takedown. Hadfield
Perfect
coach
takedown.
reaching for a slam there.
Get the crowd back into it with that
Yeah.
one.
4-2.
I mean,
DiRossini.
we have some good wrestlers coming up. I mean, this match we're in it. Now, James hasn't had a match yet. So let's see how his gas tank's going to be. I know he's been working hard.
James got to come back.
We've been the aggressor pretty much every match on our feet for the most part.
I agree.
Same thing here. I remember that from last year. I don't know if they're coached that way with Hamrick there. I know Mike Lamb would teach cutting angles and attacking. So we're going down. So Haddonfield defers. We're going down.
Explodes right up to his feet. Got to work hands.
You're fine there. You're
Stay on your
fine.
feet. Stay on your feet.
You don't have to rush here. He's got it. There you go.
Good,
All
quick
right,
escape there.
5-2.
Now let's work. Let's work.
DiRossini hit 2 nice low singles the first period. Let's go right back to it.
And if you see, Hadfield's just kind of reaching, not really moving. I would just time that reach and just lower your level and blast through him. James has the strength.
Nice club on
That
top.
was a very nice club.
I like seeing lower his level once he reached, like you said, Brad, drop and explode through.
Scoreboard says 5-2. Did Haddonfield get 2?
To escape.
To escape.
I mean, here's another one. I mean, why aren't we hitting Haddonfield for stalling? He hasn't taken one shot but you hit us every match. Definitely stall calls have not been evenly distributed, that's for sure. Heavy snap here, James. Let's go. Your turn.
James has to get going this period.
He's got to get out of the collar ties. Good head club.
There
Now
it
let's
is,
go.
right?
There it is.
Easy.
He's got to keep that arm turn.
So James has to be a little careful next time. That was a little harder. Now we got 7-2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is a pinning combination. He had a Turk with his arm and a one-on-one. We've taken 5 shots, and you call us for stalling.
You got to love West Everett crowd chanting BFC. Brandon Murray Fitness Center.
Club. It's Fitness Center.
One of my favorites as well. There's a lot of strength right there. I love it. I don't think that was a slam at all.
That was a little close. That was scary. Run it, run it, run it.
That.
Run it over his shoulder. Reset him. Let's go. Let's go. Run it. Keep running. Rebump. Reset. Reset over your knee.
He's got to bump him.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, break it flat. Break it flat. Keep going.
Let's do it again. You got third period to do the same thing. That's what I want to see on bottom. I mean, how are we not going to call bottom for stalling? I mean, that's what you're doing here. This is insane.
Going in the third period, we have DiRossini lead Testa 7-2. Haddonfield choice, and they're going to go neutral. DiRossini on his shots has to be a little careful with the mat returns. He's getting in deep. Just keep it under control. Bring him to the mat lightly.
Nice shot to a takedown. Let's work a half and one-on-one. Let's get basic here.
No. Get back.
You don't have to go nuts.
Easy. That's perfect.
Right to his back. Why aren't we counting? That was perfect.
Is it time to maybe start cutting them? Take down the back?
I'd like to see him just run a power half. Just
got work out there. Work out to the side. Haddonfield's balling up down low.
You need at least one more takedown. You need a point.
If he wants to do that, he's got to hip the leg over. He's got to hip his legs.
I wouldn't be opposed.
There's a stall on bottom.
Bar it up, James.
Now I think you just ride him out here. Try and turn him. Okay.
All right, let's go, James.
One escape.
So the coach is literally telling him to go in a 3-point stance, which means just stall and don't get taken down.
Yep.
So James, we got a lower level. We got to get after it right now.
Just over a minute left.
Takedown gives us a major, if my math's right. And James is pretty much taking him down every time he's shot. That was a nice little misdirection. You're fine here.
Got to be careful here. Get his head on the outside.
Cut an angle. There you go. Very nice. Right to his back. Work up. Stay in between. Work up to his head.
He's got to work that. Climb up, climb up, climb up.
Now we got to hold him down. Hold him down. Let's catch a one-on-one. Let's catch a trap.
Got to be careful here.
Let's catch a one-on-one and work a half.
8-point lead. Stall on both top and bottom. He just got away with a
now you need a takedown. Now you need a takedown.
James needs to keep working. He's got to dig deep here.
James knows he needs it. He knows he needs it. Oh, that was beautiful.
He's got to finish on top here. He can't give this.
No, don't.
Good mat return. 5 seconds left. DiRossini is going to hold on for the 13-4 major decision.
Nice match, James. James out-wrestled. That was a nice match. Tough match.
Haddonfield coaching staff very happy with Testa's result.
Yep. I think they were happy with no pin there.
We got Nick Graziano, and
The 165-pound Superdogs Alex Holden and Eagles Nick Graziano.
this is going to be a good match here. This is
3 matches remaining, 24-22 Haddonfield, and we're in another toss-up match.
God, Goldman's big, isn't he? Tall.
Yeah.
Now Nick has been wrestling 57 the last few matches. He's looked really good. He put a lot of time in the off season, a lot of work. So did Goldman. He wrestled, met his dad, really nice guy, and Alex up there. In October, he did a tournament for the Wrestling Club Seagulls. So he's put the time in.
He's got to get his elbow back.
Yeah, so far that's my biggest thing I've seen is we're too comfortable with our right elbow deep.
Potentially dangerous call right there, I believe.
Well, nice little feint there.
Good level movement right there. Working his opponent, getting to move around.
I'm loving the level changes. Let's
little throw
shoot
by.
off of one now.
He's feeling out neutral right now. Trying to find the perfect moment to attack.
There it is, nice. Oh, watch your weight. Oh, nice
Oh,
adjustment.
way to get your hips
oh,
up.
Nice, very nice. That was a nice takedown.
Looked like he was flattened out a little bit, scooted his hips under him.
That was very nice. He adjusted 2 different times.
Great takedown. 9 seconds left. Graziano has to stay on top here. Hold him down.
Definitely. This is where, you know, some of those in-match moments, right? 9 seconds left. Exactly what you said, Gavin. Stay on top. You got a nice takedown.
Good job.
That's nice work by Graziano. Finish the period
Nice
on
period.
top. Go to second period. Graziano's leading Goldman
So we
2-0.
Match score is 24-22. Haddonfield on top, coming in the last couple of matches.
You said 3, right?
3 matches remaining.
75 and 190.
West Everett starting on bottom. Big mat return right there by Haddonfield.
Heavy, good. Let's keep our hips under us.
Got to kick that leg out.
Yeah, we want on the mule kick that right leg to get that out. So you're kicking it straight back and trying to slide it through. There you go, we got it through.
That's a good job securing his base.
Oh, we
You
got
gotta
to
watch that cradle here. You gotta break that up, get big, get big, get big. Taller opponents, right?
Goldman jumped to the right side, got the hip to hip.
Nothing
Great
there,
no
nothing
count.
there.
Great fight.
So let's get back to our feet. We did a nice job getting to our feet.
He's got to be a little bit quicker when he gets to his base.
Yeah. I
Starts
like
to
the knee
stand up.
slide.
There's a tall, lanky opponent, you just wrap around. And next thing you know, that's a tough spot to be. Cradle's one of the least fun spots you could be on a wrestling mat.
We gotta score here. We gotta at least get one here. We went down.
Graziano's looking very strong on bottom. He's not getting broken down easily.
He's got a nice base. Yep.
He just has to work his way up.
I think he's a little gun shy now with that cradle.
Yeah.
Goldman going right back to it. Graziano,
Move. Ah, nice job. All
he
right,
feels
30
that
seconds.
he feels that arm drape. He's got to put the hand on the other side of his head and pop up.
Baseball batted over.
Baseball
yep.
batted over. Goldman's definitely looking for it.
I would if I was, whatever he is, 6 foot. There you go. Sit out to change over to your feet.
Graziano's got to watch this right here.
Yeah.
Haddonfield can hip this over. Get a quick 2.
No points here. No points. You got 8 seconds here.
Goldman did a really nice job riding them out for that second
That was a
period.
nice ride.
Changed positions. That was just a really tight ride. We go in the third period. Graziano is up 2-0 on Goldman.
We got 2-0 here. Let's be smart. Let's see what we got on top. If we don't have much, we can cut them. Work on our feet. We had that nice takedown. Keep looking to stretch them.
Watch out for the switch here. Graziano gives up 2.
Now we got to get moving here.
It was a nice switch by Haddonfield.
That was. Good mat wrestling by Alex here. Nick's got to get to his feet. Hips out, hips out. Right back up, right back up. We worked that catch drill. I'm sure they worked that a lot in practice.
Yep. Cannot hang out on bottom here. I know it's tempting. You know, it's tied up. I feel like you got time.
Going for the cradle. He's got
We got a
throw
baseball
that.
bat that over his head.
Not sure if Goldman he doesn't have a lock.
That's potentially dangerous. He can't put that on the hip like that. You can't sit on that like that. All right, come on. Work up, Nick. Come on, Nick, we need you to dig deep here. We got 45, it's 2-2.
He's got to get back kicking that leg
He's got to
out.
get that leg out.
Can't give this up. Just over 30 seconds left.
He's got to be careful on bottom now. There's the first stall warning.
20 seconds
disagree with
left.
that
20
one.
seconds left.
All he needs is escape.
Now he's got the arm out. Now he's got to just keep that up. Keep it. Keep slide. Keep that leg out. Now you got to move. You got to move.
Oh, he's got to be careful here.
Graz looking gassed right here. He needs to dig deep.
Yeah, we need a little gut
He's
check.
gotta
It's a
get
gut check.
He can't get. If he gets another stall call, that's the match.
He's got 9 seconds to get out. 2-2, third period, 9 seconds left.
Oh, he's got to win it on his feet. Oh, locked hands.
hands.
Oh.
Almost.
All right, now we got takedown wins it. Second overtime of the night. We got to dig deep. Gut check. Let's go. We got
Goldman
one
definitely
stall call.
looks more fresh. Graziano's got to dig deep here.
Pivotal overtime match right here.
Score here. Score here. That's two.
That's two.
That's two.
Graz has
Oh.
to finish.
That's two. That's two
Graziano
twice.
wins in overtime 4-2.
That's a big win.
Huge win.
Team score now 25-24 West Deptford. We are down to our final 2 bouts of the evening.
We're switching back to the booth view as we're
just changing the battery real quick on the camera. Sorry about this.
In case you wanted to see who the good-looking one was.
For West Deptford, we have Chris Andar back in the wrestling team.
shout out our camera crew, by the way, working hard on the side.
And for Eagles, Chris Andar.
Grady Gasparic has to hurry up here and get the
Hold
camera
and
back up.
Victor is what they said. We'll try to keep you apprised here. Sorry if you're a family member of these two. We're trying to swap out a battery or we're going to lose the whole feed.
Both wrestlers hand fighting right now.
Minute 20, they're still on their feet. No shots taken yet. We're trying to get the feedback up. Sorry about this, fans.
As you got a little side camera action.
There you go. We're back up.
First wrestler, Grady, in on a shot.
He's got it free his arm. He's got the whizzer. There's your 2.
Gets his 2. 45 seconds left in the first period.
And we're up 2-0. Twenty-three seconds left.
Chris working on top right now.
Two seconds left in the first period. Andar is up 2-0.
And it looks like we're back on the main camera. As the first period comes to a close, Chris is up 2-0.
Well, guys, this is exactly how we thought the match was going to go. It's coming down to the last match. No matter what happens this match, I mean, this is what you want. Got probably the 2 best teams, South Jersey Group 2.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be shocked if we're not in the finals of Group 2 again. Nice job, Chris. Chris, love Chris.
Right
One
there.
of my favorite kids. So quick, Chris Andar is a senior. Wrestled pretty much his whole life. I had the privilege of coaching a few years. Great kid, tough. Wrestled freshman, sophomore year, but got hurt a little bit, and then didn't wrestle last year, and came out, and he's having a blast, and he's filling a big hole for us at this weight. Really strong, really athletic. He's working that bar, working that half.
He's doing a really good job working on top right now.
Maybe this ref will call bottom for stalling for once. I don't think he's hit Haddonfield for stalling yet this match.
Brad very angry with the stall
I
calls
just,
tonight.
yeah, that just doesn't make sense, some of his calls, and
It has been very quick. Very quick calls.
I still think of the 120 match where you hit both kids.
Yep.
Was it 120? They hit both kids for stalling the first period.
Yes.
First period
That's
stalls,
insane.
for those at home,
For
are
120 pounds.
very uncommon. Especially 2 stalls in the first period.
Andar up 4-0 second period. In total control on top.
About 34 seconds left. Chris riding tough. Chris just has to learn a little bit more on top, working one-on-ones and halves and things. But he's doing a nice job riding.
He's doing a
20
good
seconds.
job not giving up. You know, he's not letting his opponent up. And he's also trying to work stuff. It's not, he's working stuff out to the side. He's had a little arm bar. So he's trying. He's almost there. I just come in with 20 seconds left in the second period.
Nice hips up. Nice. That was a good return there. If we can control this and ride it, finish out on top. Haddonfield's choice, I believe, third. I don't know if they're going to go down again or what they're going to do.
Good ride there.
It was. So it's Red's choice. So we're going down. All right, so we're going neutral here. So Chris had one takedown and a reversal.
Looking to get his second takedown here.
Chris has a really nice arm drag to a single here.
Good.
He's hit it really a couple times last few matches. Same thing. I'd like to see him stay aggressive, look for his shot. All right, keep it up. Keep wrestling here. Nope, he's got the leg on the inside. That is not two. That is not two right there. If the leg was in between his legs, that would be two. Chris is still here. He's still good. Keep that leg up. He can get his head out here. Step up. Come up. Come up. Keep that leg. There
Great
you go.
job by Chris fighting right there.
Nice job. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep wrestling here, Chris. Nice job, Chris. Nice job. Now let's just work hard on top here and finish here.
.50 seconds left, third period, and are up 6-0.
Really dominant match by Chris right now. He's owned the entire match.
He's done a nice job.
There's a little bit more time on the
that-
clock. I would say.
Knock it up here. How about under the arm? Work a half. No points, no points. Nice job.
You just try and ride this period out, take the win. Not looking for any extra bonus points here. .20 seconds left, and Har's in control of the match.
And I have to go back and look. I mean, I feel like with most of the 50-50 matches I had, I think we split them.
Yep.
If there was 6 50-50 matches, I think we went 3-3. So very competitive teams here. Haddonfield always brings it for us.
A lot of good wrestling.
4 seconds left. It's gonna. And of course, it's got to come down to the last match. Woo. Marcus Carter. Honestly, I wouldn't want anybody else to have it come down to. Watch fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus will come out and he will throw anywhere. Nice match, nice win by Chris.
Great win. That puts the match score at 28-24, West Deptford up, which means Haddonfield needs a major. I'm not sure on what criteria would be for the match right now. I haven't kept track.
I don't even know, yeah.
It starts with pins, I believe.
Yes.
And there's one pin, and I believe it was Haddonfield's at heavyweight.
Yes. But for the viewers at home, we're just looking for a win here. Win, and West Deptford brings home a W. Great double by Marcus right there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's not even think about that. Just go out, get the win, and the match. Marcus with a quick takedown. Marcus wrestling 190 today, weighing in at 174. On the smaller side for a 190-pounder for sure.
He's got the strength for it, though, that's for sure.
Did you get the name of the Haddonfield kid?
Good clubs on Marcus right there. Good little kick, breaking the wrist lock. Good throw by. He's got work to a leg there. Good throw by, though. Marcus being very aggressive right now.
Right to his.
Almost right to his back. That was a very dangerous throw right there, but it ended up working in Marcus's favor. Had me on the edge of my seat.
That's who Curcio tried that, so they must have went over something with
Yeah.
that. Oh, we got the cradle.
Be
Come back
careful
up.
here.
We're fine.
He's
Marcus got to watch himself here.
just flatten out, get your arm back, reset, break the half.
Let's go. Get me a point here. Give me one.
Marcus has got to calm down right now.
13 seconds for three-quarter.
Regain himself. Know where he's at in the match. Know what he's got to do for his team.
Yeah, Marcus is trying to go for a big move here. You
No
don't
need to
just
do it.
wrestle. Look for a takedown. Look for a turn. He rushed that cradle. He's fine.
A Granby is a last resort on your own bottom.
Let's move here. Let's get me one. I mean, that's locked in twice, but, you know.
I think Marcus is moving a little bit too quick right now. I don't want him to get. He might get gassed after this first period.
The length of this kid's sort of scaring me here with the roll-throughs. Don't want Marcus rolling, getting caught. I don't know if I'm taken down if I'm Marcus.
I'm comfortable on our feet. Marcus just hit the cradle and tried to roll through. You never try to roll through on a cradle.
Yeah.
Sit back.
Another Shields in the house behind us.
That one's from, he's in Kingsway now, so we don't.
Coming down the wire here, we got a minute 45 left in the second period. If Marcus Carter wins, West Efford wins. If he loses by less than 8, West Efford wins.
Too close for my comfort. Now, let's get back to our attacks, Marcus. Let's look heavy here. Let's snap.
Yeah, he needs
Re-attack
to
here.
control the match here. He's not going for anything big. Stay to the takedowns.
Snap and go. There you go. Let's go. Get the return. Get the return. Drop to a leg. Your shot, Marcus. Come on. There you go. Moving around. And that was Coach Nick told him. Get off the head.
He's a sprawl. Sprawl heavy. Sprawl heavy. Sprawl heavy. Get his leg back. Sprawl heavy. Work the grip.
Yeah, I'd be working that grip right now. You got one ankle. Work the grip.
He doesn't. Don't go over top. Sprawl heavy. Put your hip all on the back of his head. Don't need to reach back. Don't need to reach back.
Heavy here. Heavy here. Score here. You could score. Rip the elbows up and look to score. Heavy on his head. Look to score. Inside ankle.
As we get a stalemate call.
25 seconds left. The second period, 4-4.
Just over 10 seconds left. Score is still 4-4.
That's two. He was on his hands. That's two again.
Marcus gets 2.
Guys, as a coaching staff, I would not be taken down. I think I would go neutral,
Yep.
and that is what they are doing. Got a little iffy when he was on bottom last time. He was throwing a half.
Same thing. A takedown wins here.
No need for a big throw, anything like that.
Just keep your pace. Play defense.
I don't want to just sit here for 2 minutes. I want us to, let's look for a nice shot. Let's
Level-
take it.
level
Look to
change
score.
them.
Nice
And
little
then
throw by
reshot off
attempt.
of that. Yep. Just watch your weight. There it is. Nice shot.
Nice. Nice snap down, takedown by Marcus right there. Great shot defense.
I noticed unorthodox. I think I'm cutting them. I don't like the roll-throughs. That's scaring me.
He had it
long
good.
and
I was
lanky.
fine with that, but now
Don't
you
put
didn't get the
yourself in
count.
danger.
Yeah, you didn't get the. Yeah, let's work your one-on-ones here. Stay out to a side. I mean, I'm fine with cutting them.
Absolutely. You're dominating them on your feet. The rolls are scary. You got a lanky kid here.
I think they want him to cut him. Stay under his arm. Stay out to a side.
No need to go over the top.
40 seconds left. Score is 8-4.
Just stay heavy there. Stay heavy. Take your stalemate. There you go. Put them neutral. I think that's what the coaching staff's telling them to do.
Marcus, let's go. Pay attention. Look up to me. There you go. Look at your coaches.
They are.
30 seconds left in the third period.
I think it's a smart move on
Yeah,
their end.
absolutely.
The last match of the night.
Now you just watch the throw. No need to tie up. Drop your levels. Control his
just move.
hands.
Just circle. Just move. Just circle here.
Get
your
out of the
wrist back.
tie. No need to shoot.
Keep your distance.
Final 10 seconds.
Circle in, Marcus. Nice job. It's like you heard me. All right. Nice job. Nice win. We'll
And
take
Marcus Carter wins the match 8-5. Your final team score, West Deptford 31, Haddonfield 24.
Great team
All
win.
right, guys. Have a great night, and we will see you here. Friday, 3 o'clock,
Against Williamstown.
Williamstown. And we'll find out if it's going to be streamed. We should.
I feel the match went exactly as planned, exactly what we thought was going to happen.
Yep.
Final thoughts?
Great team win. You know, those matches are hard to win. You know, it's not easy to do. I think a lot of our guys came out tough. They wrestled tough, and the guys that needed to win came out and won. I think for Coach James Shields and the team moving forward, there's a lot of things to work on, which is really exciting for an already great team.
Yeah, I agree. I thought we had a lot of good aspects and then definitely some things to work on. But I was impressed. I think we have to get a little better shape. That's just coming down with our weight. And I think just some of those little mistakes that some of our younger kids made at the very end. But great to build on. I mean, we bounced back to beat a team that beat us twice last year. And like you said, we're kind of the two big names in Group 2. So we'll be at it again at the end of the year with this team, that's for sure.
Well, we thank you for joining us for this broadcast. See you next time.